Hey everybody, how you doing? Welcome back. So you're probably looking at this and wondering, why are we floating outside? I thought we were doing a ship review, a half-assed ship review. Well, if you notice behind me there, that is a docking collar. That's because we're looking at a ship that's got some issues, specifically related to docking. One of those issues is trying to even get it to attach to the docking collar when you call it in. Now, I did hear something. I was looking, I think on Reddit, somebody mentioned that you can kind of call in your ship, buy like one SCU of something locally and from the admin, and then you'll be able to, I think you'll be able to access your ship that way then. I don't know, people have been talking about like workarounds on it. It's hard to tell. My suggestion is don't even really bother with like running the ship as a cargo runner right now until they fix it. Otherwise, it's a pretty cool little ship. Neat looking. It's dark. Can't get the lights to come on any more than this. Can barely tell it's running. Oh, and this is the other way in and out, is this elevator here. This says open. That just means down for elevator. And it'll put you outside. Here, watch. Going down. Ah, yes, gotta love the elevator physics in this game. Good old bounciness. And close. We go back in. Because that's what we were doing. We're looking at the inside right now. We'll get around to looking out the outside afterwards. But, yep. You start out in this little hallway here. It's on the side. And there's a bunch of, I think these are like suit things for captain, navigator, engineer, pilot. I think it is actually a 4-man ship, but it might be wrong. We'll look at that in the article later. And then peppered throughout, you'll see these little buttons highlighted. These are all just like little access panels for the components and stuff. This one's gravity generator, so I bet you it's empty. Yep, empty. Close. Yeah, do what I said next time. The first time. Open. And that up there leads up to the cockpit, well, the bridge, or we'll call it a cockpit. But let's start out going back here first. Let's go up the ladder here. And this leads up to little crew quarters and cargo ops as well. Cargo ops is basically just where your guy goes to like deal with the cargo. I don't really have much more explanation than that. There's another one of those little. That one's a computer. Little panel for accessing stuff. And here we have the crew quarters area. We got 4 beds, little dining table, little countertop, a little kitchen area. And back in here, storage. Click on that, and we have access to our vehicle storage. And I think all 4 of these are separate from each other. And then back here is the little bathroom area. We got the toilet. No, what? Blasphemy. Where's my toilet? Oh, okay. It does work. Okay, I was just pressing the wrong thing. I wonder, does anything else work on that? Or is it, no? It's literally whatever. I'm not even going to bother to put it away. Alright, and so then we go ahead and hop on down here again. Yeah, I'm crazy. I like to just jump down. It's much faster that way. We have another hallway over here. Go through this door. I think this is literally just... What is this? Escape pods? No, this is escape pods. And they're all labeled for each other. Like the engineer has his own. The navigator has their own. Pilot and the captain all have their own. You know what's kind of messed up is the captain's kind of a little awfully close to this door. It's like the closest one almost. That shouldn't be the case. Captain goes down with the ship. There shouldn't even be one for the captain. Is that a button? Smash glass to access. Okay, let's not smash anything. Now, normally this door's shut. but I've already kind of been through here and I left it open, and I'm not closing it again because it's a manual door. Now this tube is access to the back of the ship, and surrounding us would be all the cargo after you've already loaded it up with cargo, and it would be a little longer too. But anyhow, it's a tunnel access to the maintenance area. We got engineering, and engines, and stuff. We have this elevator here that doesn't really seem to... It doesn't want to call anyway, but maybe after we climb the world's longest ladder. Actually, that's not even remotely accurate. This is not Metal Gear Solid. Oh, and this like little engineering area that has like another escape pod and a bunch of other like panels that you can access stuff from. Then that call elevator button. I wonder if this one works. Is there even an elevator in this thing? I don't think there is. I think that's the problem. There's no physical elevator in it. Huh. Unless there's one up here. Oh, wait. Again, I see no elevator. Anyhow, we have one more like engineer suit thing, and another way out to the outside of the ship. It's like the top area of the outside. I don't really know exactly what the purpose of this is. Maybe it's just so that you would be able to get out to like take care of stuff as the engineer. I guess that kind of makes sense. Whatever. Let's get back in there. This is weird and creepy. And try to take the quick way down again. Oh wait, maybe not that quick. Bam. Skills. Just don't face the ladder when you're looking at it. Anyhow, we went up that ladder, we went up those ladders, we checked out all this. Pretty much all that's left now is take a look at the Urkel and come back and fly it. Oh. Actually, before the Urkel, might as well take a look around here. We have the captain's seat, which does not seem to actually turn on the ship at all or anything. Like, you just basically have access to entering the ship, or you just have a seat here. Watch. I sit down, I took damage, ow, and oh, well, we can power on and exit. That is all we have access to. We have the co-pilot seat, which I don't really know what the co-pilot really has access to. Maybe some guns? Yeah. We'll take a look here in a sec. Hey, I actually have like a little more showing. This is all that comes up, by the way. The ship is on. I want to take a look around here. Yeah, power on is on. Yeah. Wow. Anyhow, let's go ahead and take a look at that Urkel and then I'll be back. Alright, so for the hull C, we've got on a nose turret, the CF-33, or the Panthers. We got a couple Panthers, they're laser repeaters. 630 sustained DPS. I believe that the pilot has control of those, because the others, or the co-pilot has control of remote turrets that also have Panthers that do 805 sustained DPS. Then we got a whole bunch of remote tractor beams, 4 of them. Those are great for, you know, when you gotta load up cargo. We won't be loading up any cargo, sorry. It just won't be happening. Not with this one. Not till they get this ship running right. No missiles, none whatsoever. Our quantum drive is a size 3 comma industrial grade C. It's very slow. Very slow. 59,589 kilometers per second. But it is extremely efficient. You won't really use a whole lot of fuel to get to where you're going. Moving on from there, we have the shields. We've got 2 size 3 stronghold shields. That's whopping 200,000 hit points total. Of course, it is a quad facing shield, so it is 50,000 hit points per facing. On the power plant, we've got a size 3 Centurion. We're using 7,847 power out of 78,000, or out of 37,500 power. We're fine. Coolers, we got a couple size 3 Blizzards. Meh. It's a heavy freight transporter class. It is big ship. It takes a docking collar in order to be able to dock at most spaceports and also like Crusader. It does have a landing gear. Obviously, if you're like fully extended with cargo, you're not gonna be able to land it though. So it says a cruise, or it's a size 5 with a cruise size of 1, but I think that's just because you could technically fly it alone and work it alone because it's a cargo ship. But other than that, it is actually not a crew size of 1. It is more like crew size of 4. You have the pilot, the captain, the navigator, and then also somebody running cargo stuff, cargo ops. It has 4,608 SCUs of cargo space available. I say space, but I mean it's as you can see in that little picture up above there, it's actually kind of all like outside of the ship, kind of like how the other MISC haulers do. It has a body. Body's got 37,500 hit points. The nose has 12,000 hit points. Total being 363,400 hit points. I'm gonna say most of that is probably cargo. You're just using the cargo as a big old shield behind you. That's all that is. It's got a slow SCM speed of 67 meters per second, like super slow, but if you go faster than that, you're not stopping it anyway. The max speed of 900 meters per second, also kind of slow for a max speed, but you know, it's huge. It's not going to be fast. Hydrogen capacity, you got 8,770,000 hydrogen and 76,000 quantum fuel. Now, as for buying the Hull C, it's not available in game yet, and I'm not even really sure if it's available in store at the moment. Let's go find out. It is not currently in the store, but if we go back to my hangar here, it costs $500 when it goes into the store. As you can see, I'm not hanging on to this one. Alright, so question is, can I actually move? No. There we go. Now everything seems to be working. Let's get the engines actually on too. Am I actually still kind of technically attached? Oh my. Suddenly I was attached to, magically. Luckily it's broken free now and I can fly away very slowly. This thing is pretty sluggish. I mean, that doesn't surprise me, honestly. Oof, lens flare. Lens flare bad. Alright, so let's take a look at the outside. That is a big old monster of a ship there. It holds pretty good large amount of cargo. It's got that classic MISC shape to it, especially that, look at that visor looking windshield it has. And it's a very familiar shape. You know, I think we all recognize that shape. Now we just need something donut shaped. Alright, let's get spooling. Let's take it. I just want to fly this one. It's gonna be another one we just fly because it's not quite working right. That's ArcCorp. We don't want to go all the way to ArcCorp. We just want to hit up a moon. Daymar. Daymar's a good one. Onward to Daymar. So yeah, to kind of recap, it's kind of got a bunch of cargo, like 4,000 SCU cargo. It's slow and sluggish, especially if you're keeping it under the SCM speed. And it's a little bit broken right now. Like if you need to use a docking collar to get to where you're trying to go, maybe avoid it. Also, from what I understand, even just running cargo in general is a little bit broken with this ship, and you can end up wasting a lot of money. So honestly, I would probably wait to use this ship if you're going to do it until they've actually gone and finished fixing it up. Anyhow, we're going to fly it for a little while, and next time is going to be the Gatak Seulin. Yeah, Seulin. And it's another cargo ship. It's a little starter cargo ship. And we'll be looking at that one. But after that, until they come out with a new ship, I don't really have anything else to look at. I might revisit revisit something from a long time ago that I haven't looked at in a long time. We'll see. But if you don't see anything for a little while, that's the reason why, is because I just don't really know what to do. Don't worry, I'm not completely gone. I'm still playing the game. I think you know what's coming up next. Let's see what happens when we push this button right here. Is this thing actually floating upwards? Oh wow, it just like tossed itself. Well, it sure as hell passed that stress test. Guess we're gonna have to ramp up the testing. Full speed ahead. Now survive. That's what I thought. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and come back for more. See you later.